Here are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, the Defense Headquarters has debunked reports that the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS General Christopher Musa, blamed victims of the recent killings in Benue. In a statement issued on Tuesday, Director Defense Media Operations, Brigadier General Tukur Gusau, said General Musa's comments were misinterpreted. He clarified that the CDS only emphasized the complexities of operating in conflict zones and urged local communities to remain vigilant and cooperative with security forces. On number 2, Iran's armed forces have accused Israel of launching multiple airstrikes on its territory up until Tuesday morning, despite a ceasefire announcement by US President Donald Trump. Iranian military sources told State TV that 3 waves of attacks occurred until 9 a.m. local time, though no specific sites or casualties were detailed. This comes amid rising tensions and uncertainty over the enforcement of the ceasefire. This is according to AFP. On number 3, the Federal Capital Territory Police Command successfully thwarted a robbery attempt at Zone E Extension Apuri Settlement, Abuja, late Monday night. Police spokesperson SP Josephine Ade said a distress call from a motorcycle rider alerted authorities to heavy gunfire in the area. The divisional police officer, CSP Uchenna Igwebuke, immediately deployed ambush and surveillance teams, forcing the suspects to flee the scene. On number 4, there was a high drama at the PDP National Secretariat on Monday as staff protested the attempted return of Senator Samuel Anyanwu as National Secretary. Anyanwu, allegedly accompanied by suspected thugs, tried to reclaim his office, prompting a mass walkout by staff who expressed support for the newly appointed acting secretary, Santoji Koshedu. The PDP's National Working Committee had previously affirmed Koshedu's appointment. On number 5, the Sokoto State chapter of Algon has distanced itself from the statement made by one of its members endorsing Senator Aliyu Wamako for APC vice presidential candidacy in 2027. State Algon chairman Abba Shehu Tambuwal clarified that a comment by Abdullahi Yerima, Algon secretary and chairman of Kebe local government area, was a personal opinion and does not reflect the group's position. On number 6, the Ondo State Amotekun Corps on Monday confirmed the arrest of one of the prime suspects in the murder of APC World Chairman Mr. Nelson Adepoigi, who was kidnapped near his farm last month. Amotekun Commander Adetunji Adeleye also paraded 32 other suspects for various crimes committed across the state's 18 local government areas. On number 7, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has arraigned businessman Peter Otomewu and his firm Petbo Energy Limited for allegedly defrauding a petroleum company of $75,000. The EFCC told the Ikeja Special Offences Court that the defendant collected the funds in 2018 under false pretenses, claiming they had a vessel to transship petroleum products. They face charges of stealing and obtaining by false pretense. On number 8, a horrific road accident on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway claimed at least 10 lives. The crash involved 3 commercial Nissan Micra cars and 3 articulated trailers. Rescue operation was still ongoing as of Tuesday morning, with mutilated bodies being recovered. FRSC Sector Commander Rosary Alao confirmed the accident, stating that personnel remain at the scene conducting recovery and investigation. On number 9, Minister of Communication Muhammad Idris has reassured the public that Abuja remains one of the safest capitals in the world, following a recent security advisory by the US Embassy. While acknowledging the right of foreign nations to issue advisories, the minister said there was no specific threat and that the Nigerian government is fully alert to any potential risk. And lastly, President Bola Tinubu has pledged support for farmers and herders in Kwali Area Council, Abuja, calling for the establishment of ranches to reduce rural-urban migration and promote peace. Speaking during the commissioning of a 15-kilometer rural area from A2 Junction to Pai Town, Tinubu promised inclusive development and called on serious agro-investors to take advantage of FCT's support. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike also announced plans to compensate the community and allocate land for agricultural investment. And that's the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Eniton. Do well to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching and see you around.